I've read 41 canon Star Wars books this year, meaning I've read almost all of them. There's just a couple I'm putting off, but here are some trilogies in the Star Wars canonical universe you do not want to miss. If you are a Rebels fan or an EU fan, you may be familiar with Grand Admiral Thrawn. The 2017 Thrawn trilogy by Timothy Zahn shows you his introduction. He is a mastermind. This is literally Sherlock of the Star Wars universe. And although you must read that series first, you have to read the Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy. This one takes place before Thrawn ever comes in contact with the Empire in the uncharted regions. The Chiss people are so interesting. This is some of the best Star Wars I've ever read. Amazing characters. You will love it, but you do need to read the first trilogy to really appreciate these guys. So this is the Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy. After Star Wars Episode 6, the Empire is dead, but the war is not over. And that is where the Alphabet Squadron trilogy comes in. 5 rebel pilots, very different. If you are tired of just seeing Force-sensitive people in Star Wars, you will love this series, and the audiobooks are amazing. I do wish they kept like the same audiobook narrator, but it was such a good read. It took me ages to read the Aftermath trilogy by Chuck Wendig because I heard such mixed responses. This one also takes place right after Episode 6, but this is so good. There are a lot of points of view which I think can be jarring for people who aren't maybe used to reading a lot of books like that. It is a little confusing. The audiobooks help, but you get Han and Leia, you get like all of your favorite characters, and then so many new ones. Snap Wexley from the sequel trilogy plays a really big part in this, as do his parents. And it's just a really interesting story. So don't let people put you off of it. Read the Aftermath trilogy. And if you, like many others, don't like the way Padme was written in the prequels or just don't understand her motivations, you must read the Queen's trilogy by E.K. Johnston. These are wonderful. It starts before she becomes the queen. She's meeting her handmaidens, and all the way up to the end of Episode 2 where they get married. And it is a nice bridge to Brotherhood by Mike Chen. Have you read any of these?